So, you're thinking about becoming a dental hygienist in Canada? Awesome choice. It's such a key role in our healthcare system. If you've ever wondered, okay, how do I actually do that? Then you've come to the right place. We're going to break it all down for you. Let's dive in.
I mean, it's this amazing mix of science, hands-on skill, and really connecting with patients. But, yeah, how do you get from here to there? What's the actual roadmap?
That's exactly what this is all about. We're going to lay out a step-by-step guide. We'll start with what the job is really like, then get into the nitty-gritty of education, certification, and even what comes after you get started. The whole shebang. Okay, so first things first. Let's get right down to it. What does a dental hygienist really do day to day? I'm willing to bet it's a lot more than you might think. You know, dental hygienists are basically the frontline defenders of oral health. Their main job? It's all about prevention. It's about stopping problems in their tracks before they even get a chance to start. They're like a combo of a teacher, a skilled clinician, and a health advocate, all rolled into one person.
And just look at this list. This is what's so cool about the job. We're talking way beyond just cleaning teeth here. You're doing real clinical procedures, taking x-rays, putting on sealants, and yep, in some places, even giving local anesthetic. It's a super skilled, super hands-on job.
So, sounds pretty interesting, right? But what's that very first step you have to take to get there? Well, like with pretty much any healthcare profession, it all kicks off with your education.
So in Canada, you've basically got two main options. The most popular way in is a 2- or 3-year diploma program. It's really focused on getting you the skills you need to get right to work. Then there's the other option, a bachelor's degree. This one's a bit longer, but it gives you a much broader academic base, which is perfect if you're thinking about leadership or research down the road.
Okay, now listen up because this is really important. No matter which path you pick, diploma or degree, there is one magic word you have to burn into your brain: accreditation. This quote here from the CDAC, the Commission on Dental Accreditation of Canada, well, it pretty much says it all. Accreditation is everything when it comes to quality and being able to work anywhere you want.
So what does that actually mean? It means the CDAC has gone through that program with a fine-tooth comb and given it a stamp of approval, saying it meets a tough national standard. Seriously, this isn't just a nice-to-have. It's pretty much essential if you want a smooth ride into the profession anywhere in the country.
And here's the good news. You can find these accredited programs everywhere. We're talking colleges, universities, private schools, they're all across Canada. The best thing you can do? Just go straight to the CDAC website. They've got the full, up-to-the-minute list.
Okay, so you've done the hard work, you've graduated from your accredited program, congratulations! But you're not quite at the finish line yet. Next up is a pretty big milestone, the national exam. This is the big one. It's called the NDHCE, the National Dental Hygiene Certification Examination. Think of it as the final boss battle. It's the standardized test that everyone has to pass to prove, hey, I know my stuff, and I'm ready to practice safely and do a great job.
And this breaks it down perfectly. Step 1, graduate. Check. Step 2, apply for the NDHCE and, of course, pass it. Check. Step 3, you get your certificate. And then, the final step, you take that certificate and register with the regulatory body in whatever province you want to work in. That's the moment you officially get your license to practice.
But you know, life isn't always a straight line. So you might be wondering, what if my journey looks a little different? What if I have a different kind of educational background?
Well, there are some specific routes for a few different groups. For example, if you graduated from a Canadian program that wasn't accredited, or if you were trained in Quebec, they have their own system, and of course, for all the internationally trained hygienists who want to bring their skills to Canada.
Now, for folks trained internationally, the path has a few more steps. It's totally doable, but it's more involved. It all starts with something called an equivalency assessment, basically seeing how your education and credentials match up to Canadian standards. After that, you'll probably have to pass some exams, show you've got the language skills, and maybe even do a bit of extra training. Once you've checked all those boxes, then you can apply for registration.
Okay, so getting certified is a massive accomplishment, for sure. But the cool thing is, your journey doesn't just stop there. A career as a dental hygienist is packed with opportunities to keep learning and growing.
So you're officially a practicing hygienist. What's next? How do you keep pushing forward and opening up new doors for yourself?
Well, one really popular option, especially if you graduated with a diploma, is a degree completion program. These are awesome.
They're built for people who are already working, so they're often online or have flexible schedules. It means you can get your bachelor's degree without having to quit your job.
But why bother, right? Well, the payoff can be huge. You deepen your knowledge, you build skills in things like critical thinking and research, and that can open up doors to leadership roles or even entirely new jobs that you couldn't get with just a diploma.
And hey, if you're someone who really loves the academic side of things, the path doesn't even stop there. You can go on to get a master's degree, maybe in public health or education, and you can even go all the way to a PhD. Imagine that, contributing to the entire future of dental hygiene.
So there you have it. From that first day of school, to passing the big exam, to a whole lifetime of learning, the path to becoming a dental hygienist in Canada is really clear, and it's just filled with opportunity. So I guess the only question left to ask is, where is your pathway going to take you?